So, here at Cambridge, we talk about cultures that grow leaders. And, one of the great things at Cambridge is that we encourage all of our employee family to take opportunities to grow as a leader. What you're seeing in this actually slide is it looks like Mr. Kramer leading one of our morning meetings. And what those really do is you're able to take the microphone no matter where you are in the company, whether you're the CEO, you're part of the admin team, you're one of the folks that work at Brake Press. What we do is we encourage you to take the microphone at a morning meeting and walk our entire company and whatever visitors are there that day, since we tend to have a lot of visitors always, through our metrics. We talk about this, we talk about safety, we talk about quality, we talk about delivery, we talk about revenue. And then we allow our employees, and again, all our employees are paid to be part of our morning meeting and really just communicate with each other and really break down those barriers that tend to sometimes happen in the workplace. Part of this also is something that we call lean and clean. At the end of our meetings, we set aside 15 minutes of time for different sections of our company to go around and actually work with each other and clean our offices and do things like that. And you might say, clean offices, what does that do? Well, candidly, some of the best camaraderie that I've been able to build at Cambridge is honestly during that lean and clean time when we're vacuuming or when we're changing out the paper towels or whatever we're doing. It is a meaningful part to my day at Cambridge, and the morning meeting really kicks that off for all of us. And really gets the day going. So you will start seeing that in manufacturing across the country. People have been doing stand-up meetings for years. Ours tend to look a little bit different, and we absolutely invite you to experience one of our morning meetings virtually or in person. If you'd like to do so, you can. There'll be contact information at the end of our presentation today. So Thomas, I'll have you go ahead and kick up to the next slide if that's okay. So we talk about cultures that grow the leaders. We absolutely put that at the very forefront of what we do, and that is growing our folks here at Cambridge. You're seeing a slide here with one of our marketing leaders and also the head of Dale Carnegie. And what we did here was we had the entire company participate in ways to just share how we can improve communication and empathy in all situations. And it really was, I actually was not employed at Cambridge at this time, but in preparing for this presentation today, folks told me that was one of the most important meetings that they've had, because again, we all think that we know how to communicate until we get into these situations, and the tools that we were able to give each other by working with each other and learning from leadership at Dale Carnegie was really important. Some of the other things that we do to grow our leaders is we include every person in the company that wants to be part of our vision to help create the vision for the next 5 to 10 years. This year, we actually worked with Zingerman's in a format called Zing Training and Visioning, in which we work towards a future that we all created together. So, we work to create the job matrices for clarity around career development, but most of all, everything that goes on at Cambridge is really developed by our employees. And to me, it's a unique opportunity. Manufacturers are really on the forefront of changing the way that we communicate and they communicate to their employees, because they have to. Manufacturing, the stigma around it has always been a little bit difficult, but when you see what folks are doing today, and really for the last 5 to 10 years, manufacturing is a really amazing opportunity for folks to take a look at. First of all, you can earn great income, but second of all, you're continuously learning. There's always process improvement. There's always a lot of these companies now to develop culture, and you can get as involved or as uninvolved as you like. But what happens when you join Cambridge is everybody seems to want to be part of the fun and what we do on a daily basis.